Why, hello, loves. It's been a while since I filmed a video for YouTube. What have I been doing that I've been so distracted? Oh yeah, I was out of town. I've been filming a lot. I've just been filming for other things. I've been filming for, different programs on my website. I've been filming for, what else? That's mainly it. So me and Puffy are just hanging out. It's Saturday. I just did a live stream on my on my private Facebook group. If you're not already a member of the Glow Baby Facebook group and you want to be, the link will be in the description. It's a free private Facebook group for anyone who wants to join. You get like exclusive content in there, exclusive things are going on in there. And today I'm going to be talking about a very interesting thing that I have been talking about and introducing lately. This concept is cutting edge, absolutely revolutionary, never been spoken about before. As far as I know, no one has ever talked about this information before. It has to do with acne. So if you're interested in acne, listen to this. If you have breakouts, if you have skin issues, if you have acne that you can't figure out, you're gonna wanna listen to this, okay? It's a rainy, gloomy Saturday and a lot is going on. Holy cannoli. When's the last time I spoke with you? I think it was the Q&A that I did. Oh yes, I told you that I was moving. Yes, in that Q&A, that's kind of in the forefront of my mind right now. It's, what day is it? March 19th. So I've got about 6 weeks before I have to actually be out, but you know, I gotta pack up this whole house and find a place to live. Ideally I wanna buy a place, so. My hair is not it. My hair is just not it, but it's okay. Let's talk about what I talked about today in the live stream. What I talked today on the live stream was about acne, the condition of having acne. Here's something that I have been really bringing to fruition recently. I want to share this with you. Over the last 8 years or so, ever since I cleared my skin, I have been trying to figure out what the hell, like, what was that? What happened to me? So the thing that I have introduced recently is this concept of illogical and logical breakouts. My method is heal the skin barrier, remove dietary triggers, and then see what's left. The see what's left part is where these new teachings pick up. My new teachings pick up on what's left. And what that means is, where do we go from here? After we've done everything that we know to do, after we've done the logical, practical steps that we know to do, what is left? Up until this point, I have mentioned the term spiritual acne. I have mentioned the term energetics of acne, but I have not taught on it. And in fact, I've kind of wiped that term away. Illogical acne. It's illogical acne. It's acne that is not logical, okay? Because we can figure out logical sources of acne. Logical sources of acne are when you damage your skin barrier and you have breakouts. Logical sources of acne are when you eat too much dairy and you're breaking out. Logical sources of acne are when you eating an abundance of sugar or have hormonal fluctuations during pregnancy or anything like that, right? Those are kind of logical sources. But then there's this gray area of an illogical source of a breakout, and that is when nothing is wrong, you're in perfect health, you're doing everything by the book, you go to yoga every day, you drink your green juice every day, you take good care of your skin, you think you're healthy on the surface, so like what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on a deeper level? And so this is like the concept that I'm honing in on because it's the concept that bothered me. It's the thing that bothered me the most about having breakouts. Was like, wait a minute, I'm in good shape. I never had breakouts. My skin is naturally good. It always has been naturally good. Yeah, I get a pimple here and there, but having my face covered was not a thing that I was used to. And then eventually it became a thing that I was experiencing for several years in a row. And it didn't make sense logically to me. And so there was like this X factor of being like, what the hell is going on, that I had to figure out and that I had to study. And I was guided to direct my searching energetically. So that's one of the principles that I introduced today, which is, you know, that searching feeling. If you have breakouts, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you know, that searching feeling of like, you're going to the store, you'll buy anything, you'll spend any amount of money, you want all the products. When you get a pimple, you're putting all the things, like all the masks, the moisturizers, the serums, the spot treatments, anything that you can get your hands on acne related that promises to get rid of your acne. Direct that searching inward instead. This is the Bauer Beauty Acne Method for eradicating acne permanently. Stop all that shit. Stop all your external searching, external product obsession, and instead redirect your searching obsession inward, energetically. So what does that mean? Because that's a little abstract, right? Well, this is the way I explain it. This is the best way I found to explain it, since it is kind of abstract. Imagine you have a scratch on your body. Who's going to tell you where the scratch is? No one. That's the answer. Nobody's going to tell you where the scratch is. You're the only one that can feel the scratch and figure out where it is on your body. Here's another one that's slightly more complicated. When you have a pulled muscle, a muscle spasm, this occurs in the deeper layers of the muscle tissue, like deep, 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 deep down in there. Sometimes it could be like a nerve or whatever too. And you know how it reflects pain over your whole body, your back, your neck, wherever the muscle is, it reflects pain everywhere. But if you get a massage and you're getting a massage and they're not rubbing the point, the origin of where the pain is coming from, and they're just massaging like the surface levels and everywhere around the point, but they're not getting to the actual muscle spasm, the actual point of where the origin of the muscle pain is occurring, it feels kind of bad. It feels like shit. It's like you're not getting to the point, you're not hitting the spot. You know what I mean? And that's the same thing with the energetic breakouts. It's you are navigating towards a point of figuring out where the energetic pain point is. And what happens when you actually get to that point? When you scratch that itch or when you get to the deeper muscle, the pain goes away, right? Because you got it at the source. You got it at the core. Now I want you to picture this energetically from an energetic standpoint. This is why I always say, why don't you just go to the root cause? Why are you doing all these crazy things, changing your pillowcases all the time, cleaning your phone with alcohol, freaking buying all the product, like micromanaging your whole life when you could just go to this core, which is adjust the energy. But that's like really broad and kind of hard for people to understand. But explaining it in terms of like I just explained it with the itching of the scratching of the itch, or massaging of the exact muscle that's causing the pain in the entire affected area. This is the same thing. These are the concepts that I'm introducing now because the acne industry needs to evolve. Acne is not going away. Acne as a symptom of a deeper issue is not going away. And this is something that now people need to take control of. People need to have control of. So now I've created the Clear Skin Blueprint. The Clear Skin Blueprint is a blueprint. It is the blueprint for you to take and for you to look at and for you to adopt and implement into your own life. So it's not, the Clear Skin Blueprint isn't gonna be like, you know, do these like specific things. It's gonna say, here are the tools that you can use. Use the tools and see what works for you. This is the way that you need to think. This is the lens that you need to see through. And now navigate yourself there, because no one else can take you there. No one else can cure your breakouts except for you if it's energetic. How do you know if it's energetic? You're called to this video. You're excited when you hear this video. When you hear this video, you're like, duh, this makes perfect sense. When you hear this recording, you're gonna say, oh, this resonates. You also know if it's energetic if your skin is triggering you. If your skin is triggering you, that means there's something there for you to learn. Triggers are our teachers, okay? So if your skin is triggering you, you need to go deeper. Meaning, if you get a breakout and you feel an emotional activation, an emotional response in your core of your being, that was my child, then that is an energetic thing you need to address. That's something energetic that you need to address. That's mainly how you know. This is not also something that I just recommend doing with skin. As far as getting to the root of the issue, I recommend it for everything. Why would you ever do anything except for getting to the root cause? For issues, this has to do with dealing with issues that you are constantly dealing with. Issues in your life that are repeating, that keep coming up, that keep showing up in your life as a problem. One example I usually give is if you're single and you're going on dates and you keep experiencing the same type of person, and the same type of dynamic, and it's not a good fit, it's not a good dynamic. Well, it's not society, it's not human nature, it's you actually experiencing that. So you need to actually get to a different level. You need to actually get to the core of the issue. Why would you ever deal with anything else? What are you gonna do now? Keep like continuing to like, oh, maybe I'll change apps, maybe I'll change cities. No, you need to address it at the core, because everything else will be futile if you do not address it at the core. There is no right size fits all answer besides the way that you think. The way that you think is what's going to guide you to the next level with your skin in all areas of life. But this way of thinking is transferable. Like I said, it's not just for skin, it's with every single area of your life. This is how you change everything. It's how you up-level your life in every single way. Heal what needs to be healed, address what needs to be addressed. It is transformative and profound. Actual courses, I consider it an immersion. I call it an immersion. It's a 12-week immersion. I want to change that whole lens of how you see things. So it's called an immersion. It's going to take place in a private Facebook group. And it's a combination of live trainings and pre-recorded trainings. So basically every week you're going to have a new training. You're going to have homework that corresponds with it. And every single week we're going to go a little bit deeper and deeper and deeper into the concepts. And so everything will be addressed, you know, little by little, so you'll really be able to digest it and take it in. It's going to be life-changing. If you are inclined to do this and you know for sure you want to do it, early bird special ends tonight. I just launched the course. This is just if you are excited and you want to get in right away. Early bird special actually ends tonight. So you can get in for $1,050 tonight, which is $500 off the price. The price is $1,550. Also, if you sign up by tonight, you get a free 20-minute Zoom session with me, which is super crazy. So after that, if you don't want to hop into the early bird special, if you're still not sure, the pre-sale starts tomorrow, and that will go up to $1,250 or 4 installments. You can pay also in 4 installments of, what is it? One payment of $1,250 or 4 payments of $313. And then the final price, which will activate next Friday the 25th, is 1 payment of $1,550 or 4 payments of $388. So it's up to you what you want to do. But I would not wait, because this is my flagship course. This is not going anywhere. And so you're getting in at the ground level. You're getting in at the level where I'm actually spending time recording it, like with you. That means I'm tailoring the energy to your energy. Whatever questions are asked, whatever needs to be said, whatever needs to be decided in this course. So basically you're getting in at the ground level. So that's advantageous, because not only are you getting it the cheapest it's ever going to be, basically the information tailored to you, since I'm filming it live and creating it live. So that is an advantageous. You're also grandfathered in at this price. So all future updates, which this is the flagship course, all future updates are going to be available to you. Yes, clear skin blueprint breakdown. Very, very amazing and exciting. If you want to read more about this, click the link below, because you're going to get the full breakdown of everything that's included. You do get the acne makeover course with this. You also get a lot of other bonuses. You get my favorite drugstore skincare PDF. You get access to my how to change your life audio training. You get access to my how to erase hyperpigmentation video training. You get, what else do you get? List of resources. So read about it in the description. There are breakouts you can't figure out. This is a game changer. You want to enroll. Do not wait. And I look forward to seeing you in there. And I will see you guys soon. Bye, loves.